Hi and welcome back. Let's look at how you can enable the date and time picker on the worksheet cells. I've done a lot of work on this one to make sure that even if you have zero knowledge in VBA, you can do this with almost your eyes closed. The reason why I have done it this way is that I have realized that many people are interested in using this date picker but have no interest in learning VBA. So, the integration has been made very simple and straightforward. Now, let's begin. At this point, I assume you have pulled in the files the way I showed you before. If that is done, the first thing you need to do is to click on the Developer tab, navigate to the VBA editor by selecting the Visual Basic menu. When you are here, open this workbook module by double-clicking on it. I'm sure you have noticed that there are 3 steps to everything when integrating this date picker. Even on the worksheet, you need to add 3 events that will manage all defined date cells in your workbook. So the first event is the worksheet selection change event. On the first drop-down list, select Workbook. On the second drop-down list, select Sheet Selection Change. If you do that, an event entitled Workbook_Sheet Selection Change will be written for you. Place your cursor within the event, indent, and then write datepicker dot, and then select Find Date Range. This ensures that the date picker is available for use in all your worksheets within the workbook you are working on. Our second event is the Sheet Deactivate event. In the Procedure drop-down list, select Sheet Deactivate, and this will apply the event on your module. Within this event, you must also write datepicker.findDateRange, and the date picker will know what to do. What this does is ensure a smooth transition between worksheets in case your date picker is open at that time. Our last event is the Sheet Follow hyperlink. So let's select it from the Procedure drop-down list. As opposed to these 2 events, this time we will write datepicker.launchGridDatePicker. Don't worry, this will not launch the date picker on your existing hyperlinks. The date picker is smart enough to know the difference. Now this event is optional. It works only if you choose to apply cell binding. You will learn about cell binding later. Before we go back to the worksheet, let's look at one important thing. Chances are you already have these events in your projects and are already in use. Right now you are wondering, where do I put the code? Just put the code at the top of your code. The same applies if you want to use these events later for a different reason in your project. Just continue and write your code underneath. That's all you need to do on the back end. The rest is done on the worksheet.